No. In terms of the shots to the outside of the vehicle, are you aware that the individual was already dead when those were fired? They were already dead, yes. They were already dead when those shots were fired. How in the hell does he know that? How does that play into your reconstruction? Well, it comes into play because specifically with Christopher Thomas was already deceased when these rounds were coming into the back of the vehicle, because Christopher Thomas was what we would call crumbling. He was starting to fall, if you will. And on top of that, I know that he was already deceased because the back of his back, essentially, the rounds that are in his back, have no blood in them. Why is that important? I'll tell you why it's important. So when you get injured, the reason that you're bleeding, the reason that blood comes out of you is because your whole system is under pressure, right? And so your heart is beating, and that's why you have blood pressure. So when you get an injury, your heartbeat is pushing the blood out of the opening. But if your heart's not beating, there's nothing to push that blood out. So if there's nothing to push that blood out, that's one of the ways, then that's how they can tell that if there's no bleeding from that wound. The only observation that you can make is that the heart must have been stopped. And if the heart's been stopped, with all the wounds that come from outside, it was not a drive-by shooting that killed him. Which means that there's no circulation. So the rounds are coming in. Christopher Thomas is crumbling with each round. He's falling with each round, and that's danger. So in terms of, we'll get to the shooting stick to the outside at this point. When you were looking at the side of the car on the angles of entry, and the side-to-side angles that I'm talking about, why is that important in your analysis? I'm going to go back to 4809 to describe those angles. So these angles are important because it is part of my assignment, which is to determine if this is a drive-by shooting. And my determination was that this is not a drive-by shooting. Now you've got the expert saying it was not a drive-by shooting. How can you tell that?